Well, good morning everyone. So I just messed up. I was videoing and oh god, I'm dropping everything. This is not a good day, I tell you. Dropped all my pastels all over the floor. Anyway, it's Suze from Crowfire Soul Crafting, Crafting from the Soul. I've already explained everything, so I'm going to have to explain everything all over again. So my first love that got me into art was colouring, and I just love colouring. And yesterday I thought I'll get out a colouring book, and I got this one out. This is by Molly Jack. It's quite dark art, and it's weird creatures and alien-y esque. Some of them quite scary. Yeah, it's quite weird. Anyway, I got that out and I did this. And when I looked at it, I thought, oh my goodness, because I've just joined the Facebook group of makers of mixed media art and artists, which I think is to do with PM Artist Studios, who make lots of stencils and masks and all sorts of things. And I don't own one of theirs, actually. I don't have anything. And I know Kerry the Crafter, he makes all sorts of stuff for them, and he did the hashtag makers colour combo March 24, which was raspberry, purple, lime green and black and white. And I thought, well, this just fits. All I need is the lime green, and it fits. So now, because I do often rip out my colouring pages, because I like it flat when I'm working in a book. Unless it's a Hannah Carlson, then I don't rip them out because I love those books and they're hardback. But I thought I need a journal to put in my colouring pages and maybe even do some weird and wonderful stuff with them as well. So I got this journal, and it's got some of my artwork in from colouring books, except for this one, which I must have put in the wrong book. This is a collage. And I don't know how it ended up in this book, but it's in there. Oh my god, that I did absolute years ago. Yeah, before I had any good pencils, I think. But you can see I've added paper, die cuts, stenciled. I do try and make some of them a bit more, like do something with them. They're not all great. There's not many in here, in fact. I don't think. Oh, she's in here. Yeah, so anyway, whoops, I'm determined to wreck the place today. So I was going through and I found this, and I thought, oh my goodness, that's already the colours. It's got the lime green, it's got the purple, it's got the raspberry. I've already done something, so I thought I'll make a double spread. So I've already gone round the edge with some iridescent green yellow, which to me is lime green. So I've done that, and I've got some jelly printed paper that has got purple and lime green, and I've just gone round that one just to edge that with some twisted citron. So let's do the other one. I was doing all that when the camera knocked, so I knocked the camera, and it turned the video off. I was a bit annoyed because I was doing quite well, and I'd done a lot more chatting about colouring and how much I love colouring, and you know how I sort of tried to carry on. It was the thing that got me into art as a child, and then as an adult you're like, well, I can't colour now, it's childish. I wanted to carry on, but if I bought a colouring book, I mean, you could only buy childlike ones anyway, which weren't great, and people, you know, friends, peers, were just like, what the hell are you doing? You know, you're not a 5-year-old. No, but I absolutely love colouring. And then the adult colouring books came out. I was like, oh, thank God for that. And now you've got people that are like almost like professional colourists, massive on YouTube. And I mean, they really are amazing. I'm not of that class. I suppose I would be if I just did that, but because I do such, you know, different art and mixed media, I've got you know, I've got different loves as such. So I was going to put that there. We're going to need to do that. Yeah, so I was so relieved when the adult colouring sort of come out. My mum does it as well. She loves it. She uses Sharpies and she bins all her work. She just does it for, you know, just for something to do and chill out and do. And she does love doing it. Right, I'm going to put that over the top. Now, I'm going to have... What do I go? I'm going to try to do this with... I wonder if I do it from... Just want to really knock back the white. I don't know how... I don't think I'm in shot, am I? That's taking what's still on the palette. See, I was going to use chalk pastel, or might... Oh, we might do that as well. Right, so I'm going to go back in with the oxide then. What I'm going to do, doesn't matter if it goes on that, because let's try... I just don't want my pencil to be covered up, because I spent the time doing it. I mean, this was a quick one and I didn't really go into a lot of the techniques of like really layering. It was just something I wanted to do yesterday afternoon, and so I just started. It's wax pencils, so this should actually not cover. Oh no, I should be able to wipe it off. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, so how is everyone? I did some more to my lady yesterday. I glued down all my pieces that I wanted to do, and I did some edging around her and the pieces that I'd laid down. I did that to seal down really as well the paper and add some glittery bits, because I used my glue that I make up with the PVA and the glitter. Oh, that works really well. Do you know, I thought this wouldn't work and it would cover up too much of my work, but I think we're going to have to add something to it. I think we'll add some black stenciling. I don't know what though. I've got like loads of spots. I suppose I don't need to do this top bit because that's going to be covered with the other piece. Yeah, does anyone else colour, or, you know, is it something that you think, oh no, it's too childish, can't do that anymore? And it is nice to have like a book to put the ones you like in. I must admit, these aren't all special ones in this book. I think it was because I was just testing out what I wanted to do, but I'd like to do more of mixed media with them, so turn them into... Like this one is totally mixed media. It's got jelly prints in the background. It's got lots of mark making. I cut out pieces of the picture. I think it was a white background. Right. I'm loving that. That's really popped my little magical being. Let's add, I liked that, give it a bit of, yeah, like that. Maybe just the edge. I'm off camera again, aren't I? It's really hard because I can't get my legs under the desk. Here we go. See if that'll... Oh, I like that because that gives a darker thing, doesn't it, around there? Yep, liking that. Let's get that out of the way. I wonder if we'll go along there then. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's worked. I'll go... Just as I knocked the camera, I'd knocked all my pastels all over the floor. Oh, they've gone everywhere. Right. Oh, I love it. I know it's a bit weird, but right, I'm covered in that. Let's get the cloth. Right, I think what we'd do is I think we'd glue them down. I think that was the way I had them. I'm gonna... So that was gonna come down. Well, that blends in then, that's quite nice. Right, let's glue them down. I'm just gonna get a bit of... I'm going to use my Pret stick. Give it a good old... You want it to... Let's get that up to the top. There we go. Lovely. That's down. And let's do the other side. So this is going to be a fairly easy, quick piece. I'm not going into too much with it because it was the picture that I did that I thought, oh, that goes with the colour scheme or the colour combo. There we go. I like the colour combo as well. They're colours I like. Right, now do I want to stick that on first? No, I'll stick him down. Let's stick him down. Need that again. Oh God, everything is just falling all over the place. Do you know what? I'm going to get the other table. Right, you're not going to see me gluing. I'm over here on my other little table. But that's just going to be a bit easier for me. So bear with me. I think you understand how you glue, so I don't think you need me to show you about gluing. Just want it a lovely layer. Right, let's get the placement of this. I want it definitely... Oh, he's on the... I want him over. I think we need to name him. What should we name him? Is it a her or is it a him? I don't know. I don't know. Liking that. Liking that. Definitely. Right, let's get this bit down. No, I can't think of a name. So how are you all doing? Are you having a crafty week? So it's Wednesday today. It's not raining in the UK. Well, it's not raining where I am in the UK at the moment. That doesn't mean it won't be a bit later. The rain yesterday was really quite intense. Yeah, loving it. What do you think? I really like it. Does it go with that page? Well, I've got blue in that page. I think it is. There's not quite a double spread page, but I think they sort of go together. They're both a bit weird. Now, let's go because we've got that paint there, but I'm gonna add some where it's white. I'm gonna add more of that citron. Yeah. Go over that. Although I wonder, let's go over. I like that on the edge because it makes it dark. So I don't use these pastels really much. I bought some oil pastels and I really haven't even tried them. I should do. Oh, I did go over too much. Oh, that'd be all right. Oh, now I've gone. Right. So it definitely needs some other stuff. Where's it on the lid on my Pret stick? It needs stuff in here, in these. So I'm going to stick a bit more of that in there. Give it a bit of what does it need? Black splatters would be great, but that is not going to be wise to do that. So I don't know whether to leave it at that for now and come back to it. It needs quite a lot, I think. I don't have a clue what. I think I might need to pull it into this one. Might need to put some blue over. Oh, it's got blue anyway in there. So maybe I can do the black where I've done like on here, the mark making. Maybe I need to do some mark making in here. And that would then give us the black. I don't know. Let's do some. Don't really like that much, but I quite like that now. I've gone up to that. Quite like that. Trouble is, I haven't got many places where I can do more of that. So I don't think. No, see that doesn't go. I'm gonna have to take that down to there. Oh. They don't really work on the jelly printed paper very well. Doesn't like writing on acrylic ink. I want something here, I think. I suppose I could do another. I'll do, let's do another spirally one. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to tie it in with that one, but just a bit of mark making. Nothing spectacular, but oh, that, I mean, it is helping it, to be fair. I think we'll go across here and do another there. I don't know whether my Sharpie is not that good. Oh, I know what I'll do. I haven't got any on there, but that doesn't matter. Let me find... Oh, I've just chucked something else now. It's the day of chucking things. Right. I'm not looking forward to picking up all these pastels when I'm finished with this. I'm going to do splodges. I love splodges. Splodges. Not sure where though. Let's just plonk them anywhere. Yeah, love it. Love a good splodge. I've got a smaller one somewhere. That might have worked. Oh, I love the splodges. I'm going to do another one up there. I've just moved that as well, so I'm not sure. Oh, it hasn't splodged too much. Well, it is a splodge, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we'll just go with those. I suppose we could put some white on. Maybe I should have used my acrylic pen. Oh, what a plonker. You should have used black acrylic pen, shouldn't I? Instead of a Sharpie. Oh, well. I think if I find my little splodgy, then I can go round with the little splodger. I wonder if I take that over that. I don't like that. It looks silly. Oh, this might not work, but yeah, it's over his nose now. It looks more, yeah, I'm happier with that. It looked a bit daft, didn't it? I wonder if I could go over this now with acrylic paint pen. Do you know what? I'm quite liking it. I'm not hating it at all. I just don't think it goes with that one, which doesn't matter because they could stand alone, but I thought they were like a double page. Well, they're both the colours. So that's got lime green, raspberry, black and white, and lime green. So they're both the colours. Actually, that's quite nice because they're both the colours, but they're done so differently. So actually that works, doesn't it? If you think about it, it sort of goes. So I haven't got any white on here, but I'm not too bothered about that. But you know, I'm going to call that a it's not, I'm not sure it's 100% done. I might do some more off camera, but I'm going to call that, because I've made such a mess and I've got to pick up these pastels and it's on my mind. I've probably got a green face because I've just put that all over my face. Yeah, so I'm going to go, and if I do any more, I'll come back on and show you. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. So it's basically the hashtag makers colour combo March 24, and it's an art journal piece with one of my colouring pages. So yeah, and I mean, I'm gonna eventually hopefully fill up this book more. Oh, I did her as well, but I haven't done anything round her or anything. So I was going to die cut some roses and put them all round. So I'll have to do that at some point. Yeah, so I work in, I've got loads of art journals and I just pick one up and work in it. But I do tend to, if it's like a colouring book page that I want to put down, then this is the one. I may have others in my other journals where I've started them, and then I decided to make one just for colouring pages, but I mean there's already a different page in there. So but anyway, hope you enjoyed that little impromptu thing with me, and I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, hope you liked it. Thumbs up, all that stuff, and have a good Wednesday, everyone. Lots of love. Bye.